grabbing your phone first is your day owning you, that you are literally addicted to that phone, to social media, and you got to check in and who's commented and who's liked and who's messaged me and all those kinds of things, as opposed to you starting out the day the way you want to, that's going to benefit you, not just your business, but physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of it. So these are the 5 tips that I recommend that are a must. Hello, fellow network marketers. Melissa here. Welcome back to the show. Today is episode 20, and I want to talk to you about your day. Does your day own you, or do you own your day? And how this can be determined is really how you begin your day. And I want to share with you 5 tips to help you own your day. So, question for you: what is your morning routine like? What is it that you do first thing in the morning? If you're like most people, you wake up, you stretch, and what do? You reach over and you grab your phone and you start scrolling social media, maybe checking messages, and then you go from there for the rest of the day, right? I'm here to tell you that is not an ideal way. That grabbing your phone first is your day owning you, that you are literally addicted to that phone, to social media, and you got to check in and who's commented and who's liked and who's messaged me and all those kinds of things, as opposed to you starting out the day the way you want to, that's going to benefit you, not just your business, but physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of it. So these are the 5 tips that I recommend that are a must in your morning routine. There's a lot more that you can add to it. I haven't even touched on the physical side of things, like with health and wellness. That's a talk for another day. But this is just the 5 things that I really feel that everyone should do to start their day, no matter what industry they're in, but especially for network marketers, because there's so much about mindset, right? That's so important. So number 1, before your feet even hit the floor, gratitude. That should be your absolute first thing that you were thinking about upon waking. And it could be as simple as thinking of a few things that you are grateful for and repeating, I am so grateful for a roof over my head, for healthy children, anything at all like that. If you've got a little bit more time, then I recommend doing a meditation on gratitude. Could be guided, or you could just sit there for a little bit longer and think about things that you are grateful for, right? Because focusing on gratitude is going to do what? It's going to bring more into your life. Whatever we focus on grows, right? So gratitude, absolutely number 1. Number 2 is reading over your goals, your life goals, the big ones, and then breaking it down all the way down to the smaller goals that you have. And then after that, I want you to close your eyes and visualize your life. What does it look like when you've achieved those goals? Whatever the mind can conceive, you can achieve. So take a few minutes and just go through your mind. What is it going to be like? What's different? Are you living somewhere different? Is your car different? Are you living with different people? Are you working in a different place? Maybe you're able to stop your 9 to 5 and you're just focusing on your network marketing business. Whatever it might be, there's so much that you can think about that would be a perfect life for you. So what does that look like for you? So close your eyes and visualize that. Okay. Number 4 is something called your sweet life story. So that is basically taking everything that you just visualized and putting it into writing. And then 2 things with that: you read it over, and you can also record yourself reading it so you can listen to it. And that's where you go into great detail describing your sweet life. You are describing it as though it has already happened, and you just listen to that or read it over, or both if you have time. It is so powerful. I do that on my phone just with voice notes, voice memos, I think it's called. And I listen to it all the time in my car. I did it before when I was going to work out in the mornings. I would do that and I would just listen to it. And then number 5 is getting outside and sunlight, letting the sunlight hit your eyes first thing in the morning. It's going to help set your circadian rhythm for the day, which is going to have a huge impact on your health. All right. So if you have a morning routine, I would absolutely love to hear what other things you do in addition to what I just shared. And if you don't have a morning routine, let me know how it goes by adding some of these ideas or all of them. I would absolutely love to hear it. So until next time, thank you again so much for tuning in. I so appreciate you being here, and I will see you next week. Have a good one.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If these nuggets of wisdom resonated with you, please subscribe and make sure to leave a review and tag me on Insta at your_network_marketing_coach. And I'd be super grateful if you shared it with your team and sideline buddies. If you think you've got some blocks or need help with determining your niche, maybe you could benefit from some one-on-one time. Take a look at my website, melissahyde.ca, and book a free 30-minute consultation. I have a special gift of helping people uncover their unique niche. And as a certified rREST coach, I'm able to help you clear emotional barriers that are holding you back. Until next time, keep leading from your heart, and whatever you do, don't settle.